Alright guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. This is officially take number 4 for this beer. See if we can get it on today. XPA number 16 from the Woodcock Brothers Brewery up in Wilson. For some reason my GoPro just does not want to cooperate with me when this is in front of it, so hopefully it takes and I can shoot it out to you guys. Originally this was supposed to be limited distribution around town. I don't really know what that means. Limited, if any, distribution. So I really wanted to get up there. I wanted to get, I love going out to the Woodcock Brothers Brewery for XPA releases. It was officially canned on 12/21. I had it from the brewery and bought it on 12/22. So it was just as fresh as it could be when we first bought it and had it. And it was awesome. If you guys aren't familiar, this is Woodcock Brothers experimental pale ale line. They're officially up to 16-ish, with some, like, you know, redos like 6.1, 6.2, 6.2 double dry hop, stuff like that. This isn't considered a New England IPA, 6.5% ABV with 55 IBUs. It just happens to be Woodcock Brothers magic number, 6.5 and 55. I'm not even quite sure if this is even a new label. I think they just printed off like 40,000 of these XPA labels and just slapped them on every single new batch that comes out. This one is brewed with Mosaic, Citra, Galaxy, and Denali hops. Boom. It says it comes across as pineapple, citrus, soft, vibrant, canned on 12/21. That's really about it. Yeah, I was really stoked for this. This was just one of those things. Before we get started, you know, I was really proud of them. I love supporting Woodcock Brothers. They've been doing it for a while. And I was a little critical of the XPA that last came out, XPA 15. A little critical of it, so I was really happy to see them rebound so strongly with this XPA. I want to get it out there. I want to show you guys that what it's all about. Ooh, lovely. I've noticed it's the same thing with this too. Again, XPA 16 from Woodcock Brothers. This one doesn't have such a bad head, but I have noticed since I bought it that the head seems to be disappearing quicker and quicker. This one doesn't have a bad one compared to the other ones. But nonetheless, it's got this really great sort of dark, peachy, yellowy vibe to it. Do you know what I mean? It's hazy. You can't really see any sort of daylight through it. There's ever so like fine amounts of floaters in there, right? Has some really kind of packed white head bubbles to it, but those go away really, really quickly. And the last two that I had some nice little like little fallout bits at the end of the can, so I wanted to get it all in there just in case. I think it all adds to the overall experience. You know what I mean? So this is the first, I think, officially labeled New England IPA, maybe. But this doesn't look bad. Doesn't look far off from what you would expect, right? Yeah, man. It smells the part too. It smells extremely enjoyable. It smells like apricots. It smells like pineapple. It smells of that really winey, spicy sort of citrus vibe. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, it's a dense aroma. Whew, yeah, man. I'm not really getting a whole lot of dankiness, but I am getting just, you know, just a cool little. It's even like a punched up little Mosaic sort of vibe to it as well. You know, man, it smells really good though. I'll tell you that much. So, XPA 16. Let's see how this thing holds up right in front of the camera. Hopefully, right? Yeah, this is awesome. I think what you're gonna get is you're gonna get that pineapple sort of sweet citrus up front, and I really think that seems to be the focus. There's a really nice sort of spicy vibe to it, and I'm not sure if that's like a Denali sort of a vibe to the beer, but you get this really great like an even sort of vibe to the citrus all the way through, from the front to the back. It's almost on a thinner side of the body, but it's really cool. So you got Citra, you got Mosaic, you've got these, definitely got a Galaxy vibe to it, and you've got this really nice sort of spicy Denali kick, and it's good. Yeah, the more that you drink it, this is well into my second 4-pack of this, you can definitely appreciate some more of the Rhiny characteristics. You can appreciate that sort of that softer mouthfeel. You can appreciate the thinner vibe on the body, all with this lingering sort of citrus motif to it. But what I really think you're going to enjoy about it is, I think the Denali backed up by I really think that it gives this XPA like a little notch up towards, you know, the big boy, the big timers. Do you know what I mean? And it really gives it a nice little like snap of kind of professionalism, or like a really nice IPA you find from some of these bigger named beers in the industry. You know what I mean? I think the aftertaste is pretty on point. It's still a bit on the sweet side. It's still a bit on that Mosaic, flowery green aftertaste, especially in the burp. You get a lot of the candied fruit sort of sensations when you burp. Light coating on the mouth, and it's not bad. The 6.5, the 55, those are all pretty right down the middle of the road. It's something that I feel like you have a couple of these and they do the job appropriately. It's not a weak beer at all. So yeah, I'm really kind of proud of these guys for putting out a really nice XPA that we can enjoy again, right ahead of the holidays and the new year. I kind of look forward to it every year now. It's a nice gift giving opportunity. It's a nice stocking stuffer. Yeah, I dig the hop profile of this one. I really like the understated citrus sort of vibe. I really like that Denali spice kick to it. But honestly, to take away from the beer, I'd wish that it was a bit more carbonated. I wish that head really did stick around. I really wouldn't have minded either seeing a little bit lighter of a body, maybe a little bit like a lighter, as in maybe like a light yellow, like maybe even a kicked up smoothness to the body as well. But this is a really good beer. I don't want to take away too much from this, but this is really good. I've seen on my Twitter feed some of the distributions are starting to come in, so if you guys see it out and about, I definitely don't think it would be a bad purchase. I think if you were along the same sort of consumer like me and you were a little bit disappointed with the last XPA, then you definitely need to get this just to get that out of your memory and back onto bigger and brighter futures for these guys. Do you know what I mean? But that's really about it, guys. I really hope you appreciated a look into XPA 16 from the Woodcock Brothers. I'm really stoked for them. I'm really happy. I'm glad that I'm drinking a quality XPA again. So that's it for me, guys. This is not going to be a hard beer to finish, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.